and they actually won it. I just want to. I know we're on stream, guys. Please, 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 shout out to Highrollers. This is the first time they've won a match in over a year of competing locally.
Oh
They
my
had different
god.
iterations of the team. This is the original Timo, the original Occupational Hazard, and they had a lot of name changes. Now they're being called the High Rollers. They're on blue side now. They just won the first time ever against big time Bomba. That's so good for them.
Congrats to them.
It actually means that they pass on to the next stage for sure, whether it's in the upper or lower bracket. But yep. Okay, let's talk a bit about the
Congrats to them.
bans.
That's big.
Yep.
Bans wise, we
What
see
do you
the
think?
Bessa ban, classic straight ban. Bessa really good champions, everything except Renekton. So let's say ban Renekton. This champion is just always there. Uh, Yorick, very, very annoying to deal with if there is a player that knows how to play it. Very strong in 1v1s. Hate to see him side laning. It's so annoying to deal with. Nautilus, it's Nautilus. The champion presses Q, you get hit no matter what. You could be in Tanzania while he is in Malta, you get hit. Elise, flex pick, could be support, could be jungle. Uh, it's mostly a targeted ban, I'd assume. I think Highrollers have someone who can play it. So you don't want to see that in bot lane. You don't want to see it in jungle because it can get very overwhelming on early game pressure. Melban, OP champion. Even with the nerfs that came in this patch, still decently good. Has the strong execute, the W, the E, all her goodness.
I like.
Smolder, it's Smolder.
Uh,
It's Smolder. This champion simply scales.
yeah, it's kind of a bit weak earlier on as well. Though I'm not too sure why it has to be some kind of specific champion in my eyes because I don't think this champ is very worth banning. But I like the Kiana pick here. I'm a big Kiana fan. I don't know if this is jungle or mid. I assume it's mid because he's called Lil King with a Q. But yeah, Kiana mid. Nice to see other Kiana players in multi scene. What do you think about the Casante and the Aatrox matchup, Mr. Eric?
It is a quite flip-floppy matchup in a sense of the term, because if Aatrox does end up getting an early lead, it's Aatrox. The champion can bulldoze through teams, even if there's a Cassante. The Cassante can only do so much. The champion has a lot in its kit, yes, but there's only so much you can do when an Aatrox with 655 AD randomly shows up and hits you with a Q, and then a Q, and then a Q. You will die, no matter how strong your W is.
Yep.
But Cassante can win.
But in general, like Casante, he can really mess with Aatrox a lot. He can take him out of fights.
Yes.
You have that going on for you. The Kiana though being picked up so early in the draft, it does mean that high rollers respond with I think an excellent choice here with the Caitlyn and Lissandra. Lissandra can deny Kiana if she goes in. You can hover the ult and stuff like that. Of course, Kiana has some options she can build, but in general, a very good choice even in lane. Caitlyn just kind of a safe ADC in general, and we see the response here with Ashe, which does help the Kiana get a good engage if the Ashe ult lands. So far, what do you think, Eric? Like seeing the current mid lane matchups, the bot lane matchups. Uh,
See the middle matchup. I think this could end up being some sort of a flex for Ministry. I think it's an option that they have. I think no matter what, it's going to be tough for the count to play the game. Caitlyn alt can reveal her if she does it fast enough to where she before she disappears into her bush queue.
I didn't know that actually.
So
Oh, that's good. Okay.
it works the same with a Kali W, for example. It can reveal her. Same thing as like Rengar without those interactions. Uh, but as a flex, this is a very strong champion. I think it would be better put jungle in this situation. But it depends on the player. We're seeing the banning Zac does kind of indicate that they expect for a strong high HP tank in the jungle. So we'll see how that goes. Thresh ban very non-standard with the Ashe, but can be useful. And we see the Ahri get locked in. That just completely kills the flags. This is Kiana jungle. This is Ahri mid versus Lissandra. Okay matchup. Ahri does win through pure damage, and the ability to roam is faster with chopping wave. But teamfight power remains with Lissandra on the ult.
It's very interesting that they actually took the Aatrox early as a top lane pick. I was assuming they're also going to flex it in jungle as he's doing pretty well these days. But they actually were just potentially just really scared of Aatrox being taken away. Okay, so Amumu picked up now in this comp. I am not. It's not that bad. Well, it's not that bad. You can keep Ari in place if you catch
Oh,
Ash in it. That's a lot of damage.
it's a Mumu support.
All right.
This is a Mumu support.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
blind is an interesting choice. I
With
I also
Caitlyn
don't really like it with Caitlyn. I don't
against
really
an
like it with
Ash,
Caitlyn.
like they just lock in Brom here. Like
Yeah,
it's over.
yeah. I think you have to ban the Brom here, and I think Caitlyn needs to be Misfortune. I think if you're going to play a
There's
Momo
Brom.
bot lane,
Yep.
yeah,
There you go.
there's the Brom. I think if you're playing him, I think if your
Ouch.
idea is a Momo bot lane, you gotta lock in that Curse of the Sample all the time.
That hurts. Uh, why I can't start
Yeah.
game? Something's wrong here. There was an update just now on League of Legends, so I will need to restart my client's classic Rito games. So while we're still here, Eric, in your mind, how do you see this going? Like starting from maybe the early game parts, like who do you think is favored? Like which lanes sort of are getting ahead here? I
Bot
imagine
lane
bot
needs to be
lane, right?
careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Bot lane needs to be careful. High rollers bot lane need to respect heavily. This is a very high damage level 1 from Ministry. This bot lane will instantly they will delete you if you get caught. So in the Amumu early game, will probably be starting Q, so he won't have that damage reduction built in from his kit. Uh, Ash, always Ash, Brom, stun. It's a tale as old as time, really. Caitlyn can only do so much at level 1. The range isn't that much of an advantage.
Yeah. So far,
Caitlyn and Ash, similar everything.
like you are saying, I kind of agree with you, but I also want to say like in the top lane, we have another problem there. So it's like in my
Yeah,
opinion two lanes that will suffer, because like one of our viewers here, Kim 5433
yeah.
says
Cassante wins early hard.
with
Cassante
with
can.
one hand apparently. So
That depends on the player. That depends on the player. Now, you can have the best Cassante in the world versus the best Atox in the world. Realistically, it will be Cassante winning in those first early 4 levels. After the first back, Aatrox can have some power, yes. Cassante still will have that bit of advantage due to just building armor and getting cooldown and scoop. He will have an advantage, but this Cassante can die early game. He's not this bulwark of undying strength anymore. He's been changed quite a bit, so he has areas where you can manipulate and damage him.
yeah, the slow is very
He's
annoying to
not
deal
undead.
with though, and he can kite certain champs very well. The W in the alt is really the big problem, right? So they shifted a lot of his damage into that landing that big sort of true damage ability. Other than
Yeah.
that, though, I mean Aatrox, I think just doesn't have DPS earlier on to handle him. But the last matchup sort of we didn't really talk about is the Ari Lissandra.
Arilissandra, from my knowledge, is a very. It's mostly Ari favored. I'm assuming this is why they picked it. They probably know how this matchup probably goes even more than me in this case. Uh, Ari clears faster due to just one shotting the back wave or the casters at level 4 over Q, I think. So she'll have that very early, and she can roam a little faster than Lasandra due to her W being such low cooldown, giving her quite a bit of movement speed.
Um, So at the moment, the the draft seems
Yeah.
to doesn't want to allow me to start it, but maybe no.
Let me restart my client. Maybe I don't have an update. But yeah, overall, I think jungle will be very impactful this game. I think there's lanes here are easily gankable. Kiana needs to Kiana needs to get level 6. She has power early game with her Q in jungle, but it's a very
Okay, so everyone needs to reset. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Because what's happening here is that they made a patch, right? And like someone has just not patched yet, basically, and we cannot start the lobby. So what's you said that Lissandra does well in the lane, or was it the Ari? Sorry, I
no
should also mention
Ari. I think
Ari.
Ari should do better. I think level 1 Lissandra can do a bit more due to just being Lissandra, having quite high AD
Okay,
for some reason.
I didn't know that really. It's she has high AD level 1 really. Okay, I didn't know that.
Higher than Ari, and higher than Malphite.
All right, all right. Um, um uh,
I learned that the hard way
usually
yesterday.
though, like in why am I joining this? Usually, we see like Ari getting early lane priority against Lissandra because the abilities are just a bit long or cooldown. But after like 6, especially then, like the Lissandra ult is
Yeah.
like really good at holding her there.
Mhm.
Hopefully we get to see it play out very soon, guys, because we don't have problems with the custom lobby. Hmm. Alright, one invite. And where are Highrollers? Oh my gosh, the delays are gonna be crazy. Yeah, but thankfully it's a Ministry as well that we need to wait for. Same people. Alright, there they are. Good. We might be able to play soon.
Also, apparently, it's not the AD that she has high; it's her wind up on her auto attacks, so she gets auto attacks faster.
Oh,
It's not her AD; it's her attack speed wind up. Because mages usually have like decently high like ways to kill minions.
alright. That's cool. Woohoo. Mela. Yeah, but the Lissandra skills are so like long CD that like Ari gets a lot of trades into her a lot, and
Yep.
at least we'll see. But usually the Aris I've seen tend to get a good early game push, and if this Kiana jungle is like he knows what he's doing, he can really like try to invade this Strandil. Now you can't really kill him alone because Strandil one he's very strong, but he's also a bruiser, and Kiana has a seriously hard time against those kind of champions. But um, good thing is maybe if Harari can come, they could do something. I'm really looking forward though to this bot lane. I think Ministry have better tools to hang it out, but you know if Amumu lands like a good stun with the Caitlyn traps and stuff like that, maybe we get a good amount of
Yep.
damage. But they're gonna be so weak before that level like 3 from Caitlyn. And maybe level 2,
Agreed.
they can do something. But and top lane again, not really going in favor of Highrollers. We just might witness a big stomp, but we'll see. Let's
Could
hope
be.
not.
I think this level 1's going to be very important. If
I wanted.
it's a pure nothing, it's
Mm,
good for Hyros.
yeah,
Also Ministry.
Ministry can invade. Like you're really correct about that. Like Brom Ash with Ari as well. I mean, you could go Charm. It's not ideal, but yeah, a lot of engaged potential here from Ministry as well.
I think starting Charm, if you do commit to it, is good because even in lane, Kisana just ends up auto pushing if she uses any skills. So you could trade your HP for the wave. Azari. It could be possible, I think. Also, here we see as well cleanse on the Ash. Cleanse on the Ash is. Oh wait, Trundle top. Wait. Trundle top. It's Aatrox jungle.
They well, they got us. They got us on that one. I think Aatrox
Yeah.
is a lot better into the Kiana as well.
Clear speed wise, it should be equal. The Kiana champion, however, I will always say does not belong in the jungle. She is disgusting. I don't get this champion.
Hey, you can't say that.
I do.
You're objectifying
I genuinely
women.
think
Come on, man.
she's disgusting as a jungler.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Did they get Vision early? Is Trundle in the bush here? No, he's not.
Highrollers. High rolling. Oi. There's the invade we talked about, and I'm really glad to see that Highrollers have kind of thought about it as well. They are aware that they can get in trouble if they do go for the early invade here. Interesting to see the Aatrox starting with the health potion. I would assume he would be quite healthy going in his clear, but this might signal he wants to early invade or maybe get a level 3 gank or maybe even a level 4 gank, who knows, but yeah, it's there. Maybe it's because it looks good for winter, who knows. And let the games begin. Woohoo! So,
It could also be like an autopilot thing.
Kim5433, how is the Trundle against Cassante lane? Who wins with one hander? Alright. Not even a hotfix, right? Just made us patch for fun. Yes, exactly.
Trundle should genuinely just
He should win
be
this,
a
right?
steamroll. Yeah.
I would assume as well.
Also, Kiana's heading straight to the blue buff. They said to Aatrox's blue side.
Very interesting. They know he's going from red to
There was
Crux.
no. I think they just assumed. I genuinely think he just assumed, just because he saw. I think they saw the bottom be a little late.
I mean, if he
So it might
assumed,
give it
he's
away.
saying that he can actually take that level 2 fight. I'm not too confident about the Aatrox
Which
here. I haven't tried it,
first
but
strike maybe.
I assume.
But Kiana started Raptor, so she stays out no matter what.
Yeah, that's how you do it for sure. But I don't think it would have been clever to 50-50 this, because if Aatrox was there, I'm pretty sure he wins that. But okay, we'll see.
They had to have some knowledge, and it's also from Highrollers. Kind of weird that they didn't ward the Raptors, but they warded up. Here we see a gank as well.
This is a bit of a problem, though. I mean, Rex should expect Aatrox to be around here.
Ooh.
There's a no, so
Oh,
close.
oh.
2 flashes down from the side of Highrollers, but a nice little play there. I'm surprised it catches
Okay.
Ministry off guard.
Last time I checked, Trundle Pillar does 1 damage, so I think he went for that.
Must just be a frustrated moment, you know. But let's see here.
You go for the dive,
Small big dream.
and they
Gets
get
the
it.
kill.
He lives.
A nice little level 3 play there, since he got his jungle soul. But
Good,
now
good
Kiana's
response.
here. She might find the kill there.
Does she guess this?
Oof,
Oh!
a bit rough.
Kiana gets the Skull Crab as well.
To be
But
fair,
the
the
third blue
Aatrox
set
is...
is still up.
Excuse me?
Her third blue set is still up as well. This is going to be a massive in jungle.
Not really too many difference in CS here at the moment. Just
No, I think
if she can get the second clear, yeah. If not, we'll see how it goes for Mr. Aatrox here. Both junglers will be under level, that's for sure. Thanks to these shenanigans. Oh no, he's gonna get
they're
pinced here.
converging on him.
He does
He
get the
should be able
scuttle
to just
though.
be over the wall.
Very nicely played, Mr. Big Dreams. Calm, collected, gets the scuttle, dashes out. And he will have time to get his second rotation here, so realistically, he's only gonna be 1 camp down at the moment. which is very nicely played.
the
And he
moment,
gets the
yeah.
gank off.
Yeah.
Super.
Good response from him, forcing the dive. Really smart, actually, from him. He has to get something. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if they left the second that the first gank didn't work, but really good from them. Also trading up top. Well done. Rex
See
gets
him.
low, very low.
We see Big Dream trying to get a bot lane gank there, but he does get spotted right away. He's kind of delaying the tempo he was trying hard to get back. As we see Mr. Dio there on Kiana recalling, he should be having a good buy here, like a pickaxe or straight up brutalizer, actually. We might have a dragon fight soon. Dio might want to get his level 6 first though. I don't know. Currently it's not really working out as we thought, huh? Mr. Eric.
Yeah. I think, first of all, good job for Highrollers bot lane to avoid
For sure.
the high pressure in bot lane. Good job from them. Good from the Aatrox to respond to what he got, which is very, very annoying to deal with. And here we see Trundle has to run away here. TP coming in. Misses the Q on Cassandra. He should be able to just walk away. Never mind, flash from Dio and kill.
Interesting use of teleport
Ari
just
does
to
invest
secure
a
it,
lot.
but
Yeah. Ari invests a lot in this, not much.
I like that the Big Dreams is just here delaying her a bit more, just denying what they can.
This, she does miss 3 minions more actually, since the Sun
Red
goes
Road.
she misses a big
Red
wave.
Road turning on the
Yeah,
heat.
forces the flash.
Gets a flash off this Ari. I'd like to see as well that that Dio capitalizes on the Thunder not having flash. It's a bit of a shame because I mean, if he didn't flash Pillar on the last play, he could have had flash for this one and survived for sure. Small things,
Or he would have killed Rex even earlier. Yeah. It's hindsight, but it's the truth. And now the map is kind of in a lull state. Not much happening. Dragon is up. That should be the consensus for a fight. And the question is, does Kiana has 6? They should look to force something here. Ari is recalling though, so you lose pressure on mid. Going for the invade though. That's fine. The Aatrox. Ult used. Aatrox forced the flash. Kiana can follow. And kill. It's kill. That should also just mean
Dio
Drake
doing God's work there, knowing he has level 6 and Aatrox will be just that one camp behind getting his own level 6, which is pretty much the time he beats her. And now we see an extra aggression here out of main Vayne as he goes on to Lucky Player. Dio is here, but we also see Red Road Rebel converging on the play. Lucky Level falls low, but there's a flash from the Ashe, and it's the first kill for Mionistri.
Yeah.
Can they get more? Seems like the play has dissipated, and we also get the Krugs on top. We might even secure this dragon. Let's see.
And Lysandra
Big
loses
power
our
play.
block for this as well. Lysandra's getting nothing here. There is word but loses a full wave in mid lane. And I think that is a full profane Hydra. This early. Top lane. Hold on. Rex runs away. Good from him to identify he can't win that anymore. The ult was invested by him. Both ults down in top lane. Whatever happened there is we missed.
Well, top laners being top laners, I guess, right?
Yep.
I wonder when these junglers are going to be junglers, though, as none of the objectives are even touched
Drakes
yet.
and Krubs are up.
And I mean,
This is good for Kiana.
Dio's been doing all this stuff on his Kiana, and realistically, he's what, like 2 camps up? Come on, man, it's a team game. Get the damn dragon. Get those grubs. I'd be totally doing the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give me all the gold.
Screw my laners. I want to win. I want to have fun.
Oh,
Missed the Q.
There's the ult from Red Road.
Uses the ult and the flash. Good flash from Red Road Rebel.
Yeah, well timed as well. A bad timed flash against Kiana EQ will mean the Q still lands on you, by the way.
Yep.
It's perfectly played by Red
Road. That's what assassins needed there.
No, it's very balanced. Please take leave it. Okay, it's my third highest paid champion. I really enjoy it.
Also, junglers next season should also get the level 20. Screw you know. Like, just give it to him.
Level 20, 7th item, and
And cheaper control words as well.
all our laners get a Zonias that we get to press, and we get to disconnect them so they walk back to base if we need them to.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, there's the 6 on Amumu. He went in. I assumed he wants to make the 6, but he doesn't press the button. Maybe no fast fingers there to be able to level up as well, but nice play there by Mionistri. They're
lucky
getting
player,
more ahead.
Lucky player got a little unlucky.
Yep, not really that lucky. And lucky player is playing on Highrollers, by the way. With the Bramble Vest first item. I'm not really sure about that one, champ.
The Aatrox, let's get the mountain. Like, first or second objective down like grubs.
Yep. So we traded objectives here.
Against the flow of the game.
I really think though that an Earth Dragon on Highrollers is better than the grabs on Mionistri. That little bit of armor that Cheeky Commandeer is gonna be stealing from the Cassante will help. And I assume that Aatrox wants to go for the plated steel caps. Apart from Ari, a lot of AD damage coming out from Mionistri.
And I mean, he could opt for the Mercury threat still because of the amount of CC. So it's more of a personal preference. I think. Does he want the less damage from auto attacks, or does he want the tenacity?
There's this neat trick you can do on Aatrox. It's like you can maybe look to buffer your abilities in between CC. It's very hard, of course, but I mean,
Classic buffering.
he's still gonna get CC chained to hell and back even with Mercrets, to be honest with you. Like, it's gonna be a charm into snare, into a stun from Braum, into another stun from Ashe, into maybe getting taken away by Cassante. Like, it's not whoever they decide to pick on, it's not gonna have fun for sure.
Yeah.
And it seems like Amumu's getting picked on. He just wanted to give you guys a hug.
Almost getting picked on in bot lane, and top lane the response Ari TPing in, trying to help Rex. Aatrox.
Oh, it's a double kill.
They kill Rex. Ari comes in, whips the charm. Uses the ult, gets away. Bot lane, the dive happening.
Red roll with the shutdown. Oh.
And the Ari dies, and Red Row gets a kill on the Ashe.
Actually, overall, that's really well played for Highrollers. They get a 1-for-3 play there.
They turned around.
It started off really well with lucky player sort of falling, but in the end,
I would say also this Amumu can just fall behind him as much as he wants. He's an alt bot. That's pretty much his only use in this comp. So it's going to be building as well. Building a Bramble Fest first item is interesting, to say the least. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd call it crazy, but that's just me.
Because there's not much healing.
Exactly. I think it would have been a lot better put on a Iron Solari or something like this to keep your team sort of alive.
Yeah, or a redemption.
Yep. From the Kiana engage, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we to tell Amumu what to do?
Exactly. Let's see how it develops. An update at 5. Jungle, okay. So there's the Kiana. Has to dodge the Q3, dodges it, lives. Push the wave here. They could try and look for something, but it's very risky to die the tunnel is. Asher flies top lane. Spots the Kiana. Jungle is me. Aatrox does get the Q3.
Oh yeah, Kiana has no chance of winning that for sure.
Something ultic top lane. Kiana dies in the jungle.
Oh, look at Cheeky and Rex going at it. Cheeky gets the kill on the return play with the Trundle here. And to be honest, Dio was looking so good, but I don't know if he's trying a bit too much. I mean, the Bruiser matchup is just too rough for Kiana. It's a 1-item Aatrox, and he left that fight full HP against the 2-item Kianas. Just the way that matchup goes, unfortunately.
Yeah. And Aatrox did get a Q2 and a Q3 down as well in the sweet spots. The ult from Kiana came in just a little late, which meant he does die because he loses 500 HP to that Q3. Tower here falls. Oh my god, that damage is. I always forget how fast this champion can take towers.
Highrollers are just looking like a completely different team. I don't know how much experience you have watching them play, but
In one game, they
they're
didn't play bad.
genuinely doing amazingly, and it's against really good players actually. Although Ministry are maybe not having the best
Gold
time
is
at the moment, but
not that hard either. For
Yep.
a comp that scales really well from Highrollers, this is decent. They got an early Drake, which means they extend the timer by 5 minutes. And they're trading for Herald. Go to the back row. You love to see it. Whoever called this has a brain.
I would hope so.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Oh,
Asher misses.
that Ashal just hit me in my eye, man. He needs to have a
I
bit
just saw
better
it fly by. I just saw it fly by my window. Actually,
aim. Holy shit.
no wonder it's so cold.
So in the end, Rift Herald secured again by Highrollers, looking strong in this match.
There's also an in-game quest that will happen at a certain point between Ash and Lissandra. And I don't know what it gives, but it gives something to each. Because it's a lore map.
people in chat?
Any lore nerds? Any Necrits in chat? Multi's Necrit? Aatrox. Good. I mean, he will get spotted here. Figuring out the vision. There's nothing on the map right now, so it's going to be very slow till the next objective, which is.
Oh, there's the Kiana ult again on this Aatrox. He does not get time to heal this time. They learned their lesson. There's Ari as well to back up that initial Kiana engage, which is just enough
And
to take him
I
down.
will say, I don't think it was the best idea to go for this blue buff. I think it's very risky, especially since they saw you walking in. And your bot lane is pretty far back. It's questionable. And I guess it's a gamble. And they are high rollers, so it's. He thought he'd get it.
He thought he can risk it all.
Instead, he lost the house.
Oh no, Red might be in trouble. He gets charmed.
Has the flash. Won't have flash for the next objective either now. Atakan is in 2 minutes. And Drake is in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm wondering when this Amumu pick will start making sense in this comp. I'm sure it will have its moment. But I'm curious to see if it will take until Atakan, maybe.
Atakan he should be useful. But in lane, this has not worked out. I appreciate them trying something.
Oh, there's the pillar from Cheeky Commandeer. There's the second stun. And there's a dead Ash.
And
Here comes the teleport.
Moment.
And there's Cassante with Lee King on the side. The Ari loses her ult. So she's going to be taking a lot of damage. Red Road Rebel comes on the side. As both sides kind of exchange their ADCs. Lee King dies. And here comes Rex. Rex goes down for taking lucky player for a double kill on the side. May comes in and tries to salvage the situation here, but
Chief Commander
it's very messy at the moment. Big Dream is coming on the side here on his Aatrox. He's a very strong
Rex
Aatrox.
is low.
Oh, there he comes.
Ooh.
Oh, Highrollers high-rolling the fact that they paid them in. A great play there, double kill turned around.
That is a lot of kills.
I'm calling it right now. I think this is a high roller game, and I honestly did not expect it. I'm pretty sure no one in the pick'ems.
I think we'll see at Otacon how that is going to come out. I think at Otacon that will be the most clear, because Atakan is, I mean, we're in Europe. We know what European Atakan is. Does Kiana's dead?
Oh my gosh.
That's Drake for free. Oh, not Drake. That could be Atakan. It spawns in 5 seconds. They could rush it. Where does it spawn stop lane? They don't have the. I thought it spawned bot lane. My bad.
He was looking very confident on the Kiana earlier game, but he's not really finding the correct footing in this mid to late game.
Yeah, I don't know if he got the 700 gold.
Maybe.
I think I'm assuming he did get.
He's very rich. he's 3k up.
Yeah,
currently.
3 items. 3 items, yeah, 3k. No, he's 4. That's 4k. No, I can't do math. My bad.
Sorry.
My bad.
Let's see. Another dragon perhaps going into the
They're
hands
going
of the
for
high
Drake.
rollers.
Drake is very good for Highrollers. They did Highroll this one.
Here comes the team fight. Amumu goes in. Could we get the first ult of the game? There's the ult on the Ashe. Chica Commander is here to catch her off guard.
Good
The health
delay.
is falling low. And down she goes. The Ashe goes down. But meanwhile, the dragon was secured by Dio. This fight is turning around quick though as Lee King comes in with his Ari, getting 2 quick kills, and now the Kiana engage onto Red Road Rebel makes it a 4th. Sorry, a 3-kill lead here, and the dragon on top for Mionistri. Mionistri actually finding their footing in this match, finally waking up and finding the combined efforts in their play.
What happened in the Drake fight or in the Drake pit was that Cassante knocked out the Aatrox as the Kiana came in, so it was a free smite.
Well played from this Cassante. Despite getting beat in lane, he's still using his kit to its full effectiveness. Oh yeah, Cassante stealing Aatrox. Lore accurate Cassante. GG.
The pride of Nazuma.
Oh yeah, I will not yield. Hey, can I have Yasuo? But make him a tank. You know what? Give him like a really crazy ultimate. And you know what? Just throw in AoE through damage. Right,
Lil Nas X in the designer booth.
Sorry, what?
Lil Nas X in the designer booth asking for everything of the champion.
Yes. See, my champion can't seem weak because it's bad to my brand.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay then.
Instead, you will rework him every 2 hours. And he'll still be broken.
Alright, Lee King
He'll
going in
still be
onto
picked
Red
on
Road.
and
Red Road
broken.
with an excellent sidestep. And now uses the E to try and get further away, but now here comes Rex.
Use
Nice
the
little
ulti.
ult. Dodges a lot of damage from Dio, but in the end the ult does not translate to much except for the initial
No one
dodge.
is. This could be bad. They see them here. They see all of them. They could wrap around and corral them in. Oh, the Kiana.
Kiana ult is not that big though, but Lucky Player does go down. Kiana drops though, as Big Dream is going at it. He gets the Q2, the Q3.
Oh my god.
The damage is real from this Aatrox, taking down the AD carry. But now Rex and Lee King are here against the single Aatrox. Aatrox, the beast, gets another kill. If that Q3 lands, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten more in this fight. Just goes to show how strong this champion is. But in the end, it's
That
a complete
Aatrox.
ace and wipe by Mionistri for 2
That
survive
Aatrox,
neighbors.
no matter what happens this game, needs to be proud of what he just did in that fight. He played that so well. Not much more he could have done, maybe just hitting the Q3 in the end. But it's like at that point it's semantics. He should have died 15 times in that fight.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Ashe is not
Starting from
prioritizing
that
the
point,
the whatchamacallit of life reduction and then
the
specking into the item. Sorry?
Mortal Reminder, yeah.
Even the first parts of it is good.
Yeah.
Execution
Just an
is-
execution is
yeah.
quality, yeah.
Especially against the Aatrox. Oh well. We'll see. This Atakan is a big fight. I don't know if people have got the message yet, but you should not be fighting this objective willy-nilly. You should
I'm of the opinion.
wait.
I'm of the opinion for this objective, let the other team start it. Otherwise, do never start this objective. It takes away so many resistances.
Yeah, it has to be absolutely free, otherwise
Yeah.
you're kind of throwing it away.
Especially in a game that's not that far apart. It's a lot, but all of that gold is on the Kiana. Like, all the other rolls are even.
Game 543 details us just 5v5. Blue side can win so easy. He's a high roller fan, that guy. Unlucky red road, they are hacking. Otherwise you would have aced that. I agree, I agree. A lot of support coming in for the high rollers.
Good. I think more support a team like this has, because they're playing well, and they're not playing in a boring way. They're not just sitting back, waiting for the end. They're taking the fight to Mionistri. Like, anyone can win the game, really. This Kazandi does get 700 gold for free here. This is
Very rich Casante. Rich, strong, handsome. Tall, charming, of course. Oi. Oh no, Dio!
big. Oh,
Down goes the jungler.
that's the whole gold
Do we
league
also
gone.
lose AD carry? Yes, we do.
That's the gold league
Ministry.
gone, and that is Atakan.
Ministry are
going
thinking
on
about next year's budget instead of playing the game, eh?
Another increase in the children's allowance.
And there's
Okay.
the Atakan. High rollers, man.
Yeah.
Just God bless you.
They're high rolling this game, but they're playing so well. Pings on the Baron from one of the high rollers. I don't think you can high roll that hard, especially when Drake is up. Pings were on it from Ministry. They're starting it now, but it's very late. They know they're doing it.
Oh, it's still at 11k.
They need to run. This could, if they get caught here, that is Drake and the capital.
Down goes Rex, the richest player they had. Lucky player is soloing Ministry's mid laner in an epic duel of wits and armed combat. He baits Lil King in for a shutdown as Cheeky Commandeer Red Road flash on top of Mr. Lil King. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster.
Yeah, this is...
Ministry, what's going on, man? You looked so strong. They picked a good comp for them, easy to execute, says Staff. Oi. Staff dropping the knowledge bombs. I hope if Emmanuel is watching this, he doesn't feel too bad. It's the day he has to not be. He's the captain, and they had to sub in Big Dream
Wait,
today.
Highrollers?
Yep. So if his team wins two matches
if
today, and he's not here,
I'm like,
I think he needs to
I'm
become
the
a High
coach
Rollers
now.
fan. Sorry, he's the coach now.
yeah, he's the coach now.
Yeah, or he's like their
You
new
still
fan,
get the
you know.
trophy.
He gets
Yeah,
demoted
you
to.
still get the trophy. You play the game.
No, come on, Emanuele.
You get the medallion.
I hope you can
But
be happy for
this
your
guy's
team.
Big Dream. He's showing why the dream is big. The other part of his name, I don't like it. I don't like it. Can't really do much of that one. That's like genetics thing. Unlucky.
Alright, overcompensations aside, we're getting ready for the Baron. Red Road finds Dio, and down
Dio.
goes the enemy jungler.
That
guy,
should be a free Baron. But
I
they're
mean,
walking away from it. Wait, why are they?
he has an okay, good Kiana, but man, like, he needs to think about these things. Especially as a jungler,
He's getting shut out.
you just can't
Way
get
too
caught
much.
out like that.
This bush that Thunder just walked through has been used so many times as well from high rollers. They're sitting in it waiting for someone to walk through here. They're holding strong vision in the top part, in the top triangle. And it's working out every time. They've gotten 2 kills from it now.
Yeah, a bit too much on the front line there from Dio.
They start the Baron now as
And
well.
there's the Baron getting started. Jungler is down. Ministry have full vision thanks to the Hawk shot. Here comes the teleport from Rex. This Baron's at 10k health. We see Hyrule
Baron
is
does
still
go
on
down
it.
slowly,
They
but
want
the
to
guy-
turn.
yes.
Cheeky drops the pillar. Here comes Rex. The Baron still pelting away. It's at 7k. Lucky player falls very low. Red Road Rebel with an amazing flank. Gets Lil King very low, and down goes the Ash. Flash forward from Big Dream. Main Vein has to flash away, and Rex now is in danger as Red Road and CS Waltz finish him off. And it's a quick 2 kills for Highrollers in exchange for Lucky Player. That Amumu went down without using the ult. But good news for Mionistri. Dio is here, his Kiana is alive. And he could look to try and steal this. Issue is he is definitely on vision right now. Highrollers do know he's here. He needs to get this. The Baron is still very low. Oh, he flashes out. Oh, he almost gets this steal, but the great smite from Big Dream, and Dio with the Hail Mary does go down in the end. A nice attempt, but Waltz, we haven't really talked about this Caitlyn, but his positioning has been excellent so far. Well done to Highrollers with the play so far. It's absolutely insanity at the moment. I don't think a single person voted for them in the pick'ems. That's crazy.
I think I did.
Really? Oh,
I think I changed what? I don't know if I did I vote for this one? I copied his thing. I just copied someone else's and changed like one thing. Like if someone posts and I see it in the pick'em channel, I'm probably stealing your pick. Because I'm gambling. If someone wins, I win. You know? Sharing is scary. But yeah, this comp from Highrollers is just so good because, as Stav said, it's simple. You go in, you fight, you press out, they die. It doesn't matter how good the enemy team is. Like, you can be faker, but if you get ulted by Lissandra and then a Mumu, you're dead. And it doesn't help that this Aatrox put himself back on his feet after being put behind there the game.
This Aatrox is a big game changer. I mean, for long-time viewers of of our usual events, I'm pretty sure you're all going like, this is Highrollers? We really didn't expect it. Oh no, Cheeky gets got out. There's a lot of damage onto him. That's a big heal from the Trundle. But down he goes as both top laners go down. Kiana though in the fray gets a massive ult onto the Highrollers, but it means nothing in the end as the Aatrox, Lissandra and Waz just sort of pile through the remainder of Mionistri. Their damage is down. It's a goner. I mean, they should be looking towards the end here if they want to. I mean, they have 40 seconds on the respawn timers, but instead they opt for the safe play, getting this dragon.
They go for soul point.
I'm not too sure I would agree on this play, to be honest, but I mean, fair enough.
I think
you'd only get to an inhib, maybe.
Yeah, you would have been able to get an inhib and the Drake. But like this, you get just the tier 2 in mid lane. I think you could have gotten more.
I'd dive the Ahri, get her down as well. But in the end,
she didn't have ult, so yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
I mean, if you're a team that has just come off their first win in a year and you're doing this well in this match, I mean, you're going for soul point, right? You're not really losing any of the fights, so let's see if they can push in the top lane. I think that's the best idea Highrollers can have right now. So crash in the top lane wave, crash in the mid lane wave, get the Trundle teleport from the bot lane, and look to get a good fight into a potential end. This Baron is now over as well, so gonna be a bit of a while before we get a strong push.
Cheeky could be getting caught. There's nothing on the map. Can he try and trade? He does just this.
He could be very tanky, but
how is he still alive?
He's just
oh my god.
That's just absolutely insane.
Oh, Waltz could be getting caught.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kiana gets 1,000 gold, but she's already full gold, so
the flank from Dio finds Waltz. And Red Road also gets caught in the Kiana ult.
Red arrow hits onto a Mumu. We're looking for Red Road. Big ult from the Mumu, but the Ash is free hitting. Big Dream goes in. It's on the Ash. Misses the Q1. Q2 hits. Dead. Dio. Lands over 1 HP. Out from Rex. Amumu kills the Ahri. Dies from the torch. Blackfire torch. This fight's still going. Oh my god, just one of you die already, Jesus.
The original Cassante
did not yield.
Cassante.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
The original Zahen versus Cassante.
Yeah. This Aatrox is actually, big dream. He's really keeping the game
Yeah.
together for Highrollers. He's absolutely unkillable at this point. Ash doesn't have
And it was a
damage,
good
Ari doesn't
pick.
have damage,
Yeah.
Kiana doesn't have damage,
was a-
and Cassandra does not have damage.
It was a good pick from Dio onto the Caitlyn. But I think that should have been it. I think going on to Lissandra is very risky. Lissandra, no matter how well you ult, I don't think you can one-shot her.
Yeah, Red Road
After
Rebel
you
playing
use
the game of his
First
life, to be
strike.
honest. Nice Zonias into the ult combination there, keeping himself alive long enough for Big Dream to take
and
him
the
down.
Ash got beat as well. That could have went even worse for Ministry. The Ash got the free hit in that fight, and I think she was hitting the Amumu the most. But I think the Storm, I mean, it's not that much, but the armor is useful for him. You see it come. I think it's really well played from. I mean, again, we've said it so many times already, but it's true. Really well played from Highrollers. And this is a team that didn't win once in a year till now. What a turnaround! This is outrageous.
It's still not over yet, though, as both teams are kind of pacing back and forth here.
Yeah.
Not really sure where to start with this Baron fight. See, good mid lane wave control here from Highrollers. Lil King actually burning his Ahri ult here quite early on into the fight.
Yeah, very big team fighting pool.
Oh, Big
Big
Dream
Dream.
gets the first Q.
Once the Aatrox out,
Red Road finds
ult,
the position.
Red
No,
Road,
no,
dead.
gets down before the ult goes off. Lucky player has yet
Mid
to ult
lane,
on the Amumu.
fall.
There's the
Stun
stun.
dies.
Mid vein goes
Cheeky.
down.
Oh my! Cheeky one-shots the Kiana. Big Dream gets both on the back. Rex running after the Caitlyn. This is an ADC's life. And she's dead. The tank, by the way. Didn't even pop his ult yet.
It's the battle of the bruisers. Cinema.
Rex kills one. Dodges the Q3 from Big Dream. Mind you, a lot of time gets
Crazy
Q3.
fight. Oh my
Rex.
gosh.
Does he live? No.
Wow.
Gets slammed down. And here comes the Ahri TP.
Here comes the dessert.
Dodges the charm.
The
Uses
Aatrox
the ult
isn't.
again. Ult out.
He has not eaten enough. Oh, he decides to opt out of the play. Okay. Yeah,
Rick
bruisers
is
are
off.
really hard for Kiana, right? So there's two of them in this match.
Good pick onto Red Road Rebel with the Ash out. But just not enough to turn the fight, unfortunately. The Trundle just simply jumped on the Kiana, chomped through twice, and won and destroyed her. Like, once you get on top of the Kiana, you will delete her. She is not tanky, she's barely squishy. This is the risk of running an assassin in the jungle. It's a very feast of famine. And in this case, Kiana was feasting, but now we've hit a famine. She's not getting any stronger.
Yeah, those ults though do hurt and they're quite big. The last fight, taking out Red Road before even dropping the Lissandra ult. They're also at least good for taking objectives as well, being around 2k flat on almost any objective. Alright, let's see. Both sides are kind of pacing back and forth around this dragon. It is soul point for Highrollers. Red Road gets the flank with Cheeky
turning
on
on
the
the
side
Cheeky
as
here.
well. But Cheeky will live through this, right?
Kiana outused.
Oh no,
Cheeky
Cheeky goes
dies.
down.
Cheeky falls.
Without a good target to
Rex
jump the
goes
ult.
in.
It's
One
quite
dies.
squishy.
Big Dream has to get it. Massive Amumu out. Oh my god, the Blazer can wipe. Rex is the final standing line. GA still active for Aatrox, healing 700 damage there. Lee King has to get away This Aatrox is simply unstoppable.
Yep. And the important part is that they get
Massive
Dragon
from
here.
Yamumu, by the way.
It's,
Yamumu
it's,
finally getting his moment to shine.
yep. Full on GA completed on the Aatrox as well. There's no shot leaking against this Dragon.
Oh,
Smite is there. Nicely played. Nice patience by Big
Relatively
Dream.
close. Relatively close, though. I mean, now it's... The Zatox is going to be even harder to kill now. The moment he gets low, one passive proc with Thunder, he's healing probably around 1.3k with Kemp Soul. The increased healing and damage reduction is going to be terrifying. And I don't really think they have the tools to shut him down unless they properly CC him perfectly.
It's one of the longer games we've had so far. But, you know, Highrollers kind of had really good fights, but they have yet to have a clean one. And I think they're just missing that at the moment. Oh no, Big Dream, if he gets caught out, it's over. It's so over if he
And
gets
the
caught out.
Amumu eats.
Here comes the Aatrox, there's the Kiana ult, Big Dream's at half health.
It's 9-6.
Lucky player falls. There's the ult on the Ashe.
Wall.
Red Road finds the play, Waltz is in
Big
a good
Dream
position to
falls
auto attack.
into-
Dio drops, there's the GA from both junglers. Rex is on Waltz, dealing a ton of damage. Caitlyn falls, Dio runs away. Big Dream is trying to kite Rex. Leaking is on the side with Cheeky Commandeer as Cheeky coming in with the pillar. Rex and Leaking drop Cheeky, and now it's just Big Dream versus 2. Dio got his ult back. Just perfect passive timing from the Aatrox, gets half his health bar back in one auto just before falling. Absolute insanity from the amount of healing this champion is doing. They need more heal cuts. They cannot deal with it. I cannot believe that he is still left to be this sort of strong, having such uptime. It's just absolutely crazy.
The scary part is that with Ignite on him and the empowered previous wounds, he was still healing 650. This Big Dream is going massive.
This is one wild KDA, guys. 17 kills, 16 assists, and 4 deaths. That's crazy, bro. It's like
This
what?
might be the most kill
33,
contribution so far.
33 over 4. That's something. All right, here comes Cheeky. Finds the Ashe potentially. There comes the Ashe ult. The stun is finished. Rex gets a lot of damage onto Cheeky Commander. Cheeky flashes straight up onto the Ashe. Gets the Q off. Rex falling low. Oh my gosh, this could be the fight for Highrollers. Lucky player finds the stun. Cheeky Commander going onto the back line. Dio forced to ult defensively. Uses the plant to dash away, and now Highrollers just need to push in the mid lane. Let's see, they're chasing in onto Dio. And they're pushing in the wave. Are Highrollers thinking to
Dio's
end?
going for the wave. Dio's going for the wave. Learn to cut it.
Dio excellently played here, sort of stalling for his team to get back up. He still believes in this game. He still wants to go and
They
fight.
can't end. They're going for Baron.
So a nice little
Might
play
start
here.
for both junglers. Dio has to get the steal here to save the game.
Oh yeah, Dio needs to be careful here. I'm not too sure if sacrificing is the best idea. Oh, the Baron is very low. It could have been stolen, but there's the Lissandra out. Okay.
The Lissandra, yeah.
So now,
Lissandra just
Highrollers push
relies
mid and end the game and win their second match ever.
Surely, right? Surely.
I mean, Red Road Rebel is also doing
They
great
have to.
here. 11-6-19
Yeah.
on his Lissandra. That's
This
absolutely
Lissandra
crazy.
is a massive pick. I think this champion needs to be higher in a lot of people's cards. I think it's a very just thorough setup. If your mid laner isn't your best player, I think this is a very good pick.
Oh, the Ashe gets found from Red Road. There's the Zonias.
Yeah.
And Ashe drops.
Red Road as
Excellent
well.
play by Red Road Rebel. And the remainder of the Mionistri team just is falling. Lil King is the last one standing. Down he goes.
And Cheeky takes a chomp out of Mionistri. And that's the game. Highrollers' second game in a row victory, second win this year. Amazing. And now you're, no matter what, you're 100% guaranteed to be in the 1-4 or the minimum 1-4 bracket.
Highrollers, huh? No one
That's a
expected
push.
that one for sure. I'm really curious who you're gonna ask for the MVP interview.
I
I would.
mean,
It's big dream, right? It has to be
yeah.
a lot of good
The
plays
for
from everyone,
this
but
is this might be the best sub ever made.
yeah, I think Red Road Rebel played pretty well as well.
No, Red Road Rebel needs to get his flowers. His positioning on this Lissandra was superb. Even in the damage charts, was very close to the Aatrox still. Just very, very smart player playing out this champion.
Just typing out the the players. We have Waltz, and in support we had Lucky. Alright guys, vote for MVP. We'll be getting them soon. Eric, I'll be seeing you for game 3, and I'll be heading off to the interview room. Thank you for the casting. See you soon.
Use it.
Oh, bye. Okay, we wait for the MVP. I'm gonna give you a bit more of the cat cam. Yeah, so everyone wants Big Dream. I think it's very justified. So yeah, let's call him over. Right, let's see. I think it's very fair. He did a really good job this game. I think High Rollers would have done great, but not maybe this good without him. So, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Yo.
Is this the Big Dream?
Yo. Small day and the big dreams, bro.
Amazing. First of all, welcome to the event. How are you feeling at
thank
the
you.
moment?
I'm good. Just chilling. Playing some jungle. Not really my role.
Are you a top laner then? More used.
I am a top laner.
And you like to play Aatrox, I imagine, or?
That's my champ.
All right. So there's the tech guys against
My
High
boy.
Rollers. We figured them out. No, I'm kidding. You really made it seem like you were the. I don't want to say the entire team because I mean Red Road really did a good job. There was that fantastic ult from Lucky as well.
Yeah, the Amumu ults were good as well, yeah.
Yep. But you know, joining
Second
High
bit.
Rollers. How are you feeling as a team?
I mean, I was supposed to be on their team in the beginning, but I just didn't feel like playing.
Oh,
But they
okay.
needed a sub. So
Well, I think they're
I filled
glad
in.
that you came here. Did they tell you it's their first ever win as a team?
Yeah. I've been
Holy.
watching. I'm good friends with Thomas. I've been watching his Peaky. Been watching his games.
All right. Um. Okay. So well, thank you to Cheeky for bringing you over then with them, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, are you looking forward now that you will be for sure in either the upper or the lower bracket? Will you be
We'll see,
playing
we'll
more,
see.
or do you think Emanuele will be coming
Maybe, I
back?
don't know. I don't know. If he wants a spot back, he can take a spot back to his team.
Yep, because
But
we,
I'm
we
here.
we said on stream at
I'm
this
good
point
sub.
he needs to become a fan, a high roller fan, or the coach, because you've done such a good job. But yep, we'll have to see what happens when the Aatrox gets taken away. But until it's there,
But first game.
uh,
I
sorry.
have our first game today.
Yes. Oh, okay. You bring out the Jace
Play the Zahan.
jungle or the Malphite
Play the
jungle.
Zahan.
Oh, you're gonna.
Play the
Okay,
Zahan.
okay. So you're gonna play the Tahini champion, the new guy. Okay, okay. Um, do you like this champion? He's quite fun, right?
Yeah, yeah. I play a lot of Camille as well. And his Q reminds me of Camille Q. So it kind of just
Oh,
clicked.
all times Camille jungle. I wish they bring it back, but the laners.
I still play it. I still play
Yes.
it.
Oh, okay. Shh, Mela, the
It's
secret
horrible, but I still
tech.
play it.
We don't. No one heard it. Okay, guys. Any shout outs like to your team maybe like who makes the shot calling or who do you think was very critical to the win?
My
Maybe
god,
keeping you
Amumu with the
balanced.
ults, bro. My god, David, lucky player. W ult, bro.
W Amon once. There you go,
Saved me in a
guys.
couple team fights.
You heard it here. Big Dream could not have done it without his Amumu giving off those big
Yes, sir.
ults. It looked a bit,
Yes, sir.
how you say, not skeptical, but like maybe not the best early game in the lane, but afterwards, it's one good reason why they win the game and why you are here today in the interview channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining me. I wish you a good night and future success with Highrollers or,
Thank you, bro.
you know, in other events maybe too, as well. Why not?
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. See you around. Goodbye, Big
Yeah.
Dream. Enjoy your 10 p.m. evening. Adios.
You too, bro.
All right, guys. So that was Big Dream. I'm gonna put it on a very short break because I'm